The sprint review is one of the 5 Scrum events. It's held at the end of each sprint, before the sprint retrospective, to inspect the increment and progress towards the product goal and to adapt the product backlog. The sprint review is timeboxed to 4 hours. For shorter sprints, it's common to proportionally shorten this time box. At the sprint review, the Scrum Team and stakeholders review what was accomplished in the sprint and what has changed in the environment. They collaborate to discover and decide on the next things that could be worked on to optimize value. The sprint review allows a transparent forum where stakeholders and the Scrum Team can discuss progress and replan based on new priorities. This is not the only time this can happen, but there are advantages to doing it in an open and transparent way, with everyone with an interest in the product present and able to contribute at the same time. The sprint review is a working session, and the Scrum Team should avoid limiting it to a presentation. A hands-on workshop-style inspection to allow stakeholders to use the increment may require more facilitation, but may result in greater learning and insights. Other approaches are also possible. As a result of the sprint review, the product backlog may be adapted to reflect new insights. In practice, the actual detailed changes to the product backlog may be made after the sprint review in order to allow sufficient time for the changes to be made. If big adaptations have resulted, then refinement will likely be necessary on these product backlog items to get them in a ready state for a future sprint. Work that has not met the definition of done is not shown in the sprint review in order to maintain transparency. This work is returned to the product backlog.